What you think about Bronny James getting demoted to the G League? A lot of people called this.
Yeah.
Saying, man, he gonna be in the G League. He need to go to the G League. Me personally, nigga, LeBron, my dad, I ain't going to no fucking G League. I don't give a fuck how trash y'all niggas say I am. We finna figure this out.
I mean, if you really go, look at the games when he got in the NBA, it's kind of like, when the slow nigga on a team make the shot, bro, when it's like y'all up 40 and y'all put the nigga in, he make a shot and the crowd go crazy and it's super inspirational. So far, to me, that's how they're treating Bronny. I think that they should have just let him stay in college and just get his shit off and become an actual ready-to-play NBA player than what they're doing now, in my opinion. It's I'm not going to say it's selfish or anything like that. I just think it was too soon, and that's what we saw during the preseason in the NBA and then also during the first couple games. Like, he's just not ready.
I just think people compare him too much. It's like it's a fucked up situation for him being LeBron's son because you got the weight on your shoulders already, like, of the world. And everybody got these expectations for you to move and be like LeBron instead of letting you be you. Like, so I think that's one of the key problems in him. And I can fuck with him mentally. But him getting demoted, if not, I just think they doing that because he probably gonna be on the bench anyway. So it's like I'm saying
get him some burn somewhere, let him play.
Allow him to continue to keep hooping. Because
this was crazy though. How niggas want to say, oh yeah, let him develop in college and be ready. What happened if he got hurt and had a season career-ending injury in college and he had action at going in the NBA and making history and playing with his pops? People not looking at it from that aspect.
But what's even more better of playing with NBA people at practice? Who you gonna learn from more than anybody else?
I'm just saying, people develop.
Nah, I'm saying if he needs to develop at practice, you're playing 5-on-5s. You're playing
what
against
you're saying makes sense.
NBA players. Who else better to
who
teach
gonna develop you better than these fucking college players?
What you're saying makes sense, but at the same time, it doesn't, because if you're playing where it's too far up, he's not gonna get no burn. You get what I'm saying? Two, the game is moving way too fast for him. It's way too physical. There's things that he can't deal with.
That game ain't moving too fast for him.
Bro,
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I believe it's moving too fast for him right now at this point in time.
Is he under more scrutiny than he deserves because he's LeBron's son?
Yes.
Well, the problem is
any
the
55th pick would not be even talked about the way
That's
he
my
is.
point, though, is the whole time he was supposed to go to the G League anyway. All this stuff that was supposed to happen, it was already supposed to happen. But because he's LeBron's son, people thought he was going to stay on the squad and play every game. Nah. If you go back and you look, once he was, drafted to them, J.J. Redick has been saying we're going to treat him as a developmental player. Maybe he can be, great on defense and things of that nature. They never were going to make him a star player like maybe people thought just because of his name.
I don't think nobody thought that he's a 55th pick. No person in the world, anybody else would have came in that slot as a 55th pick, nobody be having these expectations they having of him.
So do you think LeBron damn near pulled enough strings to force him into the NBA just to make the history, knowing that he probably gonna go to the G League anyway? Yes. But just in case I want to retire after this season, I made history that nobody else ever did.
And then again, that was gonna be my point a little while ago. Was like, what are you playing for? Like, you're saying, oh, go to the NBA. What if he has a chance to go to the NBA? Like, what are you going to the NBA right now for? Is it because you truly feel you're ready and you're gonna go get buckets and make a legacy for yourself? Or is it because you want to be a part of this legacy where it's first father and son to play in the NBA,
Both.
LeBron James? But if I want to be the best, right, and that's what because I hooped, and everybody who plays sports, you want to be the best. Fuck, not, with all due respect, but fuck that legacy. I'm trying to make my own. So I'm trying to come in on the best pretenses that I can. So if I'm Bronny James, I'm not trying to come in that way. I'm trying to come in when I'm, instead of 170, I'm 185. You feel me? I have more burn. I've played maybe 1 or 2 more years instead of how he did it. So to me, he did it for LeBron's legacy, not for his own.
But who is that for? Is that more for the critics to say, okay, we think he's ready because he got developed? Nigga, if the NBA is calling right now, who in their right mind is turning that down to go back to fucking college?
Nobody's turning it down, but it's a difference. It's
Your
like,
whole life you grinded to get there.
You are, but you're not ready. Look at Kobe Bryant when he came straight out of high school. Look at Kevin Garnett. They were ready. That's a whole different. Go look at their tapes.
Kobe didn't even start.
Bro, the difference of how they played.
Kobe had to develop himself. He didn't even start.
The difference of how KG and
behind
Kobe
Eddie
Bryant,
Jones.
But they were phenoms, is what I'm saying.
No, Kobe
in high school they were phenoms.
He developed that.
Yeah, but Kobe is a generational, once in a lifetime talent. Bronny don't have Kobe talent, so that's a whole different ball game. We could look at a lot of players. Fucking Jordan didn't even make his high school team. Nigga said he was trash.
I just think that
even people like not to cut you off,
yeah.
even people right now like Jaylen Brown, when he first came in, they thought he was gonna be butt, and he ended up becoming a star in some people's eyes. So it takes time though. People gonna have, like I say, nobody would crucify that nigga if he wasn't LeBron's son.
But that's what I'm saying.
He's in a huge shadow, bro. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
He's in a big shadow.
He is.
Anything he does is going to be magnified times 1,000,000,000 to where a normal 55th pick, we wouldn't even been talking about it.
So this is my point, and this is my point about waiting until you're ready, because you're gonna get the scrutiny whether you go now or in 4 years or in 2 years or in 3 years. Why not go when you're the best you possibly can be, not when it's time for. Because look, it's all based around fans, and this is what the shit is all based around in dollars and excitement and social media. It's not based around his skill at all. Because if we're really truly basing it off his skill, he's not ready. It's literally based off of the spectacle around this thing happening. So he should have stayed, in my opinion, but he came.
Is he the worst player in the NBA?
I mean, the dude that he came in with Connect is better than him.
Is he the worst player
I don't know. I
on
haven't
the
seen every
NBA
player.
roster?
I haven't seen every player in the NBA, but he could be. Yeah, he might be.
Cuz not the worst player. He's a cold
might be.
nigga, but.
He might be. He got demoted to the G League. If you get demoted to the G League,
when did he officially get demoted to the G League? Because I just watched the Laker game the other day and I seen Cuz still on the bench.
I'm not keeping it 100 with y'all. I'm trying to be very
selective
selective
on
in
the
what I
NBA
say.
roster, cuz. This nigga's worse than Bronny,
Nah, my thing
Stop
is
fucking playing.
My thing is with Bronny, he just needs to be more aggressive, and that's what people need to see out of him. Like, you LeBron's son, niggas be talking about developing. I've been getting developed by arguably one of the best players in the world for my whole motherfucking life.
Right, you not finna tell me shit, nigga. What are you talking about?
Develop, nigga.
This
Teaching me shit.
This is what I'm
not saying that.
Right
What I'm saying is, if I need anybody to develop me, I'm living with the motherfucker who need to be developing me. And like I just said, he needs to have more of an instinct of being a scorer first and stop trying to be passive and shit. Because like I say, that's probably fucking with his mind. All that pressure of people wanting him to be so great without even allowing him to fail and make mistakes and be better. A lot of these niggas did not just come in raw, cuz like a lot of these niggas was bunk when they came into the league.
No, that's facts.
Yeah.
I think it's more so his attitude. If Bronny was more vocal and popping shit, I think he should take on the villain role. Get the popping shit. Nigga, I'm Bronny James. Nigga, I'm here with my pops. Fuck y'all talking about develop. Like you said, nigga, I'm getting developed by the GOAT. Who the fuck gonna develop me? I would have been start calling niggas their names out.
The GOAT is gone.
Who the fuck gonna develop me? This nigga?
The GOAT
College, is you crazy?
82 games. The
Fuck
GOAT's
is you
not
talking
there.
about?
The GOAT's not there. The GOAT is gone, 60 games, 45 games. The GOAT is gone. He's not there all the time. He's getting trained by, top trainers, but at the end of the day,
he's there if I'm on the same team with you. I'm going everywhere you go.
It's all up to you how good you ultimately get. He's not ready. And the reason why he's not ready is because they knew he was going to the G League, bro. He was 55th pick. I don't know. I think it's like 60 picks, bro. So I'm going to just keep it 100 with you. I'm trying to be, you know what I mean? But that was already a charity case in what it was, bro. And that's okay. Nepotism, cool. I fuck with that. But to sit up here and say he's good enough to actually hoop with niggas in the NBA when the nigga he came in with in the preseason completely outshined him. You got niggas number 44. Fuck, I don't know his name, but he on the South Bay Lakers. Niggas scoring 44 points and shit. These niggas is nice. Bronny's first G League game, nigga scored 6 points. You not doing enough, bro. So to do all that and be him, yeah, you gonna have to scrutiny.
And do them niggas got that same pressure of being great as LeBron? And even on top of that,
that's why he should have stayed in.
It don't matter though. But even he gonna always have that pressure. You LeBron's son. It doesn't matter. The same
that's
way,
never gonna die.
The same way they expect Deion's son to be raw, you're gonna have certain pressure on you. But at the end of the day, like you say, you do got to live up to a certain expectations. But I just think he was crucified before he even got it. He didn't even get to play not one game before niggas was killing Cuz off.
No, that's facts.
And 55th pick, Cuz I don't see everybody is something wrong, but it don't matter. Now, how many number one draft picks we seen come to the league that was fucking trash?
That's true too.
Didn't develop, didn't do shit. Thought them niggas was gonna be something, and niggas was garbage. It's 55 picks for a reason, nigga. It's thousands of other niggas that wish they was that 55th pick to get the fucking chance.
Hell yeah.
So niggas be frowning upon on Cuz for being a 55th pick. It is what it is. Cuz made it to the fucking Lakers, nigga.
Now if he said, I'm gonna go back and develop myself in college, fuck around, break his leg or something, and he can't never hoop again. The same niggas who telling him, you should have developed with him, like, Man, that nigga dumb as fuck. He should have been
He
went
was
to the
already
league.
in the league,
Yeah, he
yeah.
already had his opportunity. So
Well, he can't go back now. Well, nobody's saying go back now.
no, I'm
You
saying if he
doing what
would
you're
have
doing now,
opted
yeah.
out of coming to the league to develop more, got a career-ending injury, the same people telling him, oh, he should have developed, would have been the same people saying he's an idiot for not jumping at the chance to go in the league.
Yeah, whatever the decision you made, just hopefully it's for you and not necessarily for that legacy. Because at the end of the day, it's like you have to make your own when it's all said and done. So I don't know how much or what's going to take place from doing that. But again, I think I would have stayed and played at USC or maybe got a transfer to somewhere where I was going to get more burn and then came into the draft.
Look, let me switch gears a little bit. Let's get political.